Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome to Nothing's Wrong podcast. I'm Isabel.
And I'm Catherine.
And I see you guys are here. Hit the like as you guys come in so we can see you. Thank you for tuning in on this Sunday evening.
Yes.
And crazy thing happened. We were about to come on air and we were getting coffee and it spilled on my laptop. So
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So
I didn't mean to. I literally put it on the table but didn't realize it was at the corner of the table.
Right.
And that you wouldn't pay attention and forgot that you did get some coffee.
Right.
You just was like on a rush to come because you were so excited to see everybody. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and share.
Definitely share the video, guys.
Share.
And so it's going to be hard for me to see the comments, but I'm on my phone and we'll just keep it going.
I'm so sorry.
So hit the like, hit the share. How was your week?
And my weekend was amazing. I just literally got back from Vegas and
so lucky.
I know. It was such an amazing trip. Like, it was so relaxing. And
where did you stay?
I stayed at the Wind. It was just like
the Wind.
The Wind. I love that place.
I stayed at the Win.
I stayed at the Win, and it was just like the best experience because the pool was open, like the casino was open. There were so many people, but not like a lot. So thank you guys for who didn't want to go there because
it was mellow.
Yeah, it was not mellow because it was turn up. It was like really like there was so many people, and but it was really good and it was relaxing. I got a massage. Like I'm telling you, if you need a massage, go get that done because they touched spot like it was a full body massage. Like they touched spots where you just didn't even imagine you had that feeling. And I'm like, okay. And
so
now
you didn't care about COVID? And hey, Rafina, I see you. Hey,
hi,
ladies,
Rafina,
looking amazing. Such a coincidence.
Yeah, she was in Vegas too. So hi, girl. I just seen you a few moments ago, right? I made it,
and
to
she made
Vegas
it back to LA.
Oh, I said Vegas. I'm in LA.
Yeah,
I made it to LA safe.
Hey,
so
girl.
I'm excited about that.
Is she back in Boston?
No, she's still in Vegas enjoying herself.
Girl.
So
hey,
thank you for taking a few moments of your vacation to tune in. I appreciate you.
Did you gamble? Did you win any money?
Okay, yes, I did gamble. Mm-hmm. And I was not giving them a lot of money because I am not good at gambling. I'm not good at it all. I played my easy game, my 25-cent games. Like, am I making more money than this? Because I'm like a grade kindergarten level gambler.
Yeah.
Okay? So I can't.
Hey, Azari. He says, hi
ladies.
Hi.
You're back here again.
Love
all right,
you too,
thank
Rafina.
You. Aw.
She says Vegas. Guys, if I'm delayed on the comments, sorry,
I literally
I'm
messed up her computer and spilled all the coffee. It's all my fault. And now I have to go get her a new laptop because it won't turn on. But if you take off the battery, and plug it back in, put it back in, give it a few seconds to dry because it has that wet spot still in it. So,
thank you, computer technician.
I am a computer technician. You need your computer fixed? Call me. Call me.
Right.
Yeah, girl. So Vegas was popping. I'm going to suggest anybody who's thinking about going on vacation.
Go now.
Go, yeah. Because it's really, especially if they're open, you're able to
Were
do
they doing
room
room service? I wish I went.
I didn't do room service, but I did it at the pool. And it was really,
so
really
everything
good.
They were still serving you and everything?
Yes, girl. Oh. They served you and they were it was a good time.
So what kind of precautions were they taking?
Every precaution. They were super, super clean. I wish you guys were this clean, just like I said about washing your hands.
Right.
You didn't bin clean after me.
Right.
They're spraying it down.
Yeah.
They're especially when you get out of the cabana or you get out of the one of the chairs, they're spraying it down. They're cleaning it up. They're really, really
I
taking
always
all the
liked
precautions.
Vegas but after like the year
of living
we were there,
no, honey,
it was just
it's
like,
only vacation.
It's literally only vacation.
That's it.
Living
That's it.
is just not an option.
No,
I mean,
don't care how cheap it is.
That's the thing.
I
It's
am
like I
not
don't even
doing it.
care about like
No.
how much I can get a house for.
Right.
It's like
I can get a house
there.
and maybe rent it out to somebody.
Yeah.
Or like come there. For
But then
like,
when you're there, I feel like
Vegas.
you want to be.
I
want to
be in a hotel. Yeah, I like that resort feel.
Yeah,
it's just me. And
Yeah.
you get to meet so many people. So many people were super friendly in Vegas. So like they like if
everybody's like
if
in
you're
a bonding
there,
moment.
yeah, it's
Right.
like because we all decided to come to Vegas, and you know, a lot of people are just like afraid to travel because of what's going on, and they're
Right.
even saying like, oh, the pandemic is going even more stronger, like more stronger, like
Yeah.
more cases. So
But things are opening up.
but I don't see nobody dropping dead. So in my face. I know people who had that experience with it. So, you know, I know it's tough. So I don't know.
Somebody said thanks. I've been debating all. Oh, sorry, not somebody. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Sorry, Williams says thanks. I've been debating heavily, and I'm all in.
Oh, of going to Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, traveling?
Traveling.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, definitely do it now because it's super cheap, but I don't want to say it on air because I don't want you guys doing it and then all of a sudden it's back to normal prices.
Okay,
so
girl.
Cool down. But yeah, some of you go ahead and do it.
Chill
and
out.
Yeah,
But you're hardcore.
Yeah, I'm hardcore. Yeah.
You were like, I'm going to Vegas. It's open. I'm going.
Yeah. I
Well,
was like, yeah.
For me, the highlight of my weekend was getting my nails done because,
Lucky.
this girl, she found this place in Compton that was open.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, I'm
for
there.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I waited an hour and I was like, I don't care.
Don't complain.
No.
Like,
So
yeah. I think there's more
I'm living
places
good,
that's
guys.
open though. Because I seen this other girl. I have to
yeah,
ask
there was
everybody,
one
I'm like,
downtown,
I
but
need
she
my nails
wasn't
done.
taking on appointments until like the next week. So I was just like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call your girl tomorrow.
Just go. Just go.
Just
there.
pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's no need.
They're like busy on. Everybody who found out they were there, it was their first day, and it was like insane.
Oh, their first day.
Yeah, and they, you know how like usually by like 7 they're like trying to close the door or stuff. That door was still swinging open.
Wow.
They were like, "How long are you gonna stay here?" He
They
was like
catching
10
up
o'clock.
to all their money.
Yeah,
You know? They're like,
I gotta go get my money.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. If we could, whenever they shut us down, that's when we're closing.
Oh man,
how about that? Now we're a 24-hour nail salon.
Woo! All right, okay, I see that. That's crazy. But that's good because everybody was thirsty. Like when I got my massage, these ladies like, give me my tip. Like I need my tip. And she's like telling me how much to give her.
Well,
yeah,
you get what you get.
Yeah, no,
but okay,
but they work hard. Like,
I mean, sometimes you need to know how much to tip them. I'm like,
I mean, yeah.
I like when a restaurant has, even though I'm not paying for that many meals.
Yeah.
Okay. But I like when a restaurant, tells you your tip.
Yeah.
And it's like, that makes it easier for me.
Yeah, you don't have to be like, how much do I want to give? They give different
Are
stages.
you a cheap tipper?
No, I'm a really good tipper.
I think a lot of women are generous.
I think
she's a hater, but a lot of women are generous.
I hate that word, but yeah, sure. Yeah, a lot of women are generous, but I think because a lot of people are generous, but I'm a good tipper. I always give like the maximum that I could, that I feel.
Yeah.
Because I know
the service.
Yeah. Exactly. Even if you do a horrible job, you still.
I'll give you if you did a horrible job, I'll give you the lowest amount that it says.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you did like a normal job, I'm gonna give you the highest number.
Yeah, exactly. That's what kind of person I am. Like, you just have to be the average. Yeah. Come on.
You just gotta be like,
just check up on
getting
me,
my
get
stuff.
me my stuff.
And make sure it's not
I'm here
cold.
because I'm hungry. Oh gosh, if it's
that's
cold.
it. I don't even care if you talk to me like that.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Even in Ubers, I'm just like not even. Don't even talk to me.
I don't even want to be talked on the Uber.
Yeah, but I always get Uber drivers that like to talk, and I'm like, all right, time to have a conversation.
Please.
Or I'll like hit the phone and call you. Right. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to this.
It's because her computer is off.
Lucy, ladies looking good.
Oh,
Hi,
wow. Thank
Auntie
you.
Lucy. Thank
Hi, Auntie
you.
Lucy.
Rafina says the travel is always better, less people, and people are taking more safety precautions. And then, it's Millie. Love my aunts. We are so proud of you. Looking fabulous.
Thank you, Mills.
Love that. So and Azari says, depends on the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so, the tip. Yeah. Oh, he's talking about tips.
It depends on the service.
Yeah, it does. And the service needs to be A1.
Yeah.
Or I hate to complain about things. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
are you a complainer? Are you like? I went on a date before, and someone had to ask me like, "Are you a complainer?"
What?
Like at restaurants, like, do you like? There's women that like always has to say something. Like, oh no, this is cold. Like that's a logic thing. Or like, oh no,
if I have to complain, I feel really bad about it because I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable.
But if they didn't bring the right order, then it's
just like that's not the right order, and then now I'm gonna have free dinner.
True. That's it. Yeah. I think there's a lot of people who always complain so they can always have free dinner too.
Yeah. That's just out of control. Like with me, it's kind of hard because I forget what I order. Because when I go to restaurants, because we're vegan, so we always like order just sides.
Yeah.
So it's like I ordered like 5 different things, and then so if you messed up and brought one different, like I wouldn't even notice. Like, sometimes they start bringing out food, and I'm like, I ordered that.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't happen often.
I learned that I need to from Vegas that I need to not order so many food because I'm always never finishing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to take small things, and then if I feel hungry again, bring back the menu, and then I'll order something else because I don't think I need all my food at the same time.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I think I lost like 2 pounds while I was in Vegas. When you're out, like you don't really want to eat anything.
I guess not. So,
yeah.
You lost weight? You didn't eat anything? Were there?
I did eat things, but
anything exciting there? Anything to look at?
Other than I was there for like spa.
Right.
But I think they had shows and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about guys, but
oh yes, girl. I seen so many guys, but on this trip, I think that a lot of people were in a relationship. So I think this was their COVID trip.
Yeah.
And so
I took so many
and
COVID
friendship
trips.
Stuff.
Yeah.
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 So I seen it was COVID trips, friendships.
Right.
A lot of people went with their friends.
Right.
Family. A lot of family. All the kids were having a great time. Like,
right.
Kids were like happy. Like they haven't been at the water for like a million years. It's like it's been the joy of their life. Like it was really like exciting to see like so many people just enjoying their time. Like my mom, when she sees them, she's always happy. Like, go ahead, I'm so happy for you. You're enjoying your life. Enjoy your life. Like,
because she enjoys her life, so she's like I like to see people enjoy their life. Yeah,
and that's important because we're so caught up with everything in the world.
Right.
Like, and we never have that time to enjoy your life, and it's always important to enjoy your life. What are they saying in the comments?
They're saying, hi, my loves. Oh, my God, I'm very glad. Oh, yes, I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Auntie Lucy.
Hi, Auntie Lucy.
Hi, Auntie Lucy. Thank you for tuning in.
Aw.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just like, but the yeah.
It's important. That was the moral of the story of the trip was enjoy your life.
Right.
Because, you know, you just never know.
Hi, Mommy. Sorry.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, ladies. You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. And Isabel does look beautiful. Let's take a moment to give her a little eye candy. Look at this. Like, she's given us everything.
But the people listening, not with the video, don't see it. But
I know.
Modeling right now.
She's modeling for us for the audio. Like, well, you can hear it through her nice voice.
But Rafina says, yes, we had an amazing time. Your mom is amazing. And Jackie says, looking up the win right now.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Definitely.
Like, enjoy yourself. Like, Jackie, is that a female or a male?
Yeah, Jackie.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Williams.
Oh, hi, Jackie. I'm sorry.
Also Jackie. Yeah. Girl.
Yes, go ahead, girl. And even if you want to go by yourself, like, I would suggest, like...
Do you hang out in the casinos?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Me?
Without looking like an escort?
Oh.
I'm saying, do you care?
No, I don't care. Because people, like, they're super friendly. They're drunk. They're high. They're something. I don't know. That's all
why
coming
those girls
up
be
to
getting
you.
money out there.
Yes.
Because the guys are just available.
They're like, here,
gullible.
I'm here to spend my money. Take it. So, hey, I literally, my mom was like, she seen this young woman, like she thought like this young woman was with her dad, like, you know, she seen him kiss him, and she was like, what?
Yes,
I was like,
girl,
yes,
welcome to the real world.
Right. I was like, yeah, there's.
How do you feel
no
about that?
Age limit.
How do you feel about that? Yes, guys, hit the like as you come in.
Always hit the likes
and share with the people you think that can get in on this conversation. We love that you guys are talking. Yes, like thanks, Mom.
Ooh,
thanks,
All
everybody.
right. Okay. Ooh, I see it rolling up. I don't even have it, so I can't really see what is happening in the comments.
Yeah,
but I appreciate
what do you think about
you.
the age gap if a guy is dating?
An age gap. I like age gaps for myself. Like, I like to talk to older men than to talk to someone my age.
Yeah,
because I feel like it's more a mature thing. But
yeah. I feel like,
but then when I see a young woman, like I'm talking about like this billionaire, right? I was doing some research on him, and he's actually from the U.S. His mom is Sherry. I got his name. Sorry. So as I get her name, so he went to Israel, right, to go see his brother who's in the military, but he has a 18-year-old model girlfriend. I don't know who she is, but she's like, she's in the military stuff too, but she also is like a model for like high-end stuff, and then also for like Kim Kardashian's makeup line or whatever. And so he went there, and like if you go to Israel or any other country right now, you're not even supposed to come from another country. They're not letting anybody in. But they made like a special thing for him. Okay, of course.
He's a billionaire.
Right. So a billionaire's son. So he goes to see his girlfriend, and he's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to do that 2 weeks thing. They deported him back to the U.S.
Because he went to go see his girlfriend?
Yeah. And he said he was here for his brother.
Yeah.
But
how did they know?
I don't know. Someone
they were
snitched on
keeping
him.
their eyes on him.
Yeah, they were keeping his eyes on him. Yeah. And the person who put him on obviously got in trouble. And so, yeah, he's back in the U.S. and he's dating, and he's in his 30s, and he's dating 18-year-olds. So how do you feel about 30s? Like a 30-something dating an 18-year-old? Well, these 18-year-olds don't look like 18-year-olds.
She came up, girl. I'm saying.
No, she was already doing stuff. I mean, no, not with the
dating a billionaire?
Yeah.
What? You came up.
Right.
Everybody's taking that deal.
Right.
Everybody, I'm like, take that deal.
But what if they're not a billionaire? How do you feel about dating someone who is older?
How much money do they have?
Ooh, are you like, you know what people always say? Like, oh, you're looking for money. Is it
no,
because
but
you're
the part of the
digger?
perks of dating an older guy is that they take care of you because it's automatically like.
Well, they should know their role. I think that people should
older
be
men know that they're providers. They already been like they
because
already played.
Old school.
Yeah, but they've already been there, done that. They've already done like the whole dating and sowing their royal oats or whatever you call it. And so with a guy, it's like when he's 35, he's like 25.
True.
For a woman, you're like 45 in your head. Yeah. And it's just like, you never find that balance unless you find somebody who's also on that balance. But like, I don't know, my preference is somebody older. Not like
So what does
my
people in the
grandpa,
comments
but older than me
feel like? How do you guys feel about like people dating older or younger?
That's a good question. Yeah.
So we'll wait for your response and we'll keep it.
No, but I think that, I mean, it just depends on the situation. A lot of people get married for different reasons. And it's like, if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, some people get in a relationship with people for love. Some people get in relationships with people for dependency, like, you know, because, you know, they each can play their roles. And that's a funny thing, because I seen this post and let me see what it says. I'll read it to you guys. No, because it was actually interesting. It says, the role of a woman is in this world and in a relationship is to be the heart of the family and to play the role of the divine feminine. I don't believe the woman should be a part of the workforce similar to that of a man. It's not equal rights, it's slavery. They raise the price of living and convince women they must pay equal roles to that of men. Now both men and women work like slaves while their child is separated by the family to go to school, where they are brainwashed to become a byproduct of the system. The woman should be at home raising the children while the man should be out providing for the family. Man is the protector of the family. Woman is the heart of the family. Children are the future of the family. And woman and man a union as God intended to to complement and to complete each other and the family and life.
Wow, that is so deep.
Yeah. So it makes you even think of it, just of the balance.
Yeah.
And that's always been my position on that. Because I don't feel like women are equal to men.
No.
We can respect each other, but there's like different things that we bring to the world. So I say we can play our parts, that we can find a balance together, but you have a different path than a man. Men and women live different life paths. Like the things women go through, men don't go through. Like they say, even in Ascension, I know, let's get all spiritual on you, but the man will walk, say, the path of Jesus, and the woman, you haven't really heard of a story unless you've gone through the stories of Inanna, the stories of Isis, the stories of, you know, all these ancient goddesses. Then you can find your story as a woman. And but really what's promoted is the man's story. So it's a different thing.
And that's why women think that they have to do manly things, and it's like it can't be that way. And that's why there's never a balance. That's why sometimes relationships start to fall off, because there's so many masculine and less feminine attributes coming into the relationship. So it's like really hard, because we're not taught these things. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're not taught how to love. We're not taught how to even really be in a relationship. You just jump in a relationship. Basically. It's just like, hop, I'm in a relationship with you. You want to be my boyfriend? Okay, cool. You want to be my wife? Sure. And it's like, hello, who's this man and who's this woman? You know?
Jackie says, I honestly prefer men who are older. And then Azari says, it doesn't matter to me. I love you for who you are. Age does not matter. What should matter is the maturity and the communication of both partners. Exactly.
Thank you, Azari.
On the head.
You're always on the head.
You just always got it.
All right. Okay.
And that's the truth.
I wish you a good relationship wherever you're at, like with anybody.
Also, the personality plays a part as well. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like women don't play their personality.
Oh, no, they're afraid.
No, I think women, I think women are.
Sorry.
Your
side.
No,
this is
women
my
are,
way.
This
Go
is
ahead.
why women.
Let's
No, because a lot of women are playing the masculine role in the relationship.
Yeah.
And they're not playing their feminine role.
No, because they
let
don't
the
know
man
that
be
definition.
masculine and let you play your role.
Please, Isabel, since you know the role, let us know what a masculine role should look like.
A masculine role?
Yeah, and a feminine role. Like, what are you explaining?
Okay,
so it can be more educational, and where they can be like, oh, okay, cool, I get what you mean when you're saying that.
Right.
I know you're hearing what
Sorry,
the comments are saying.
I'm seeing
All
what
right,
everybody's
multi-scout.
saying, but Jackie, she hit us with a paragraph. So
All right, go ahead, Jack.
Okay, I also enjoy having a lighter presence around older men because they're usually looking for someone who has a good balance of play and seriousness. When with a younger man, I have to be much more clear and firm about my boundaries. Girl,
oh my God, girl, you are hitting the nail.
You hit it right
there. They don't
there.
understand. They're so horny. I'm sorry to say that. That's
is what it
Like a
is.
young little boy is horny. He's just thinking about sex. The man, he's actually like thinking about you as a person,
exactly.
your well-being, your like who you are. Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, you have a body. Yes, you have all these great things.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is that you have. And they check
But
your
are you
personality.
okay?
But are you okay? Are you safe? Did you eat last night? Do you need something?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
I love that question.
I know.
Do you need anything?
Of course,
well,
I need
now
something.
that you asked,
Right? Because in reality,
and ladies
like
always
you said,
ask for
right,
something.
They
If they
always
ask you if you
come
need
on.
something, hit them with something.
Women
Hey.
always need something, and that is reality. But like you
Right.
said, from what your research was about the masculine and the feminine, and where the woman needs to stand on things.
Yeah.
And it hit so well because it's like I lost my train of thought.
No, you were talking about the boundaries, setting boundaries.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah,
younger
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
And it's true. Well, she was talking about that.
Right. No, but
she
it's
brought
true.
up that great point. Thank you, Jack.
Jackie, thank you. I appreciate that.
But it's so true because like with younger guys, even if like they're in their younger 30s and stuff like that, it still goes on. Like you got to meet him when he's like 40.
Yeah, 40, they're still like, they're still okay.
Yeah,
but
but
they're
you
just
can
like you can calm them
bring
down because they
yeah.
really like actually they think of a friendship.
Right.
Like that's what relationships should be. Like don't jump into a relationship. Be more friends with these people because you want to know who you're talking to.
Jackie says, yes, honey, and they can grocery shop and remember to get the wine. Exactly. Yo.
They can remember everything.
They remember everything. They got the flowers. They
right.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say anything.
I know you said
they know you like
this
stuff.
Purse. Here you go. It was the gift. Like, oh, well, thank you very much.
Right.
Oh, I know that you like these. You just bring up
but
stuff.
let me say something like I'm gonna be I like to say both sides, right? I was about to drink something but I'll put it down. People who don't agree with what we're saying, like these kind of lifestyle where a man needs to be more involved in knowing what he needs to do without you having to say something, because with a younger person you have to train them, and it's like I don't want to be that person. I'm not going to be that woman that trains you how to be a man.
Yeah,
and
don't want to be that
it's
one.
not taught to them how to be a man. Their mom, like a mom, like if I have my son, I'm going to be like, son, you have to make sure, because it's not a gold digger. That's what I wanted to say before. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. To people who don't accept this kind of lifestyle, they're like, oh, she's a gold digger. She sounds like she's just only looking for something. Like, oh, it's always
But men
something.
are looking for something.
They're
You
always
just playing the role.
Right.
Like as the woman, you
Know
know what you want. And the thing about
don't
it
know
is
what they
about
want.
women can fall in love with anybody.
Anybody.
That's the role. That's the trick.
Yeah.
Men.
Trick. Don't
No,
tell
because
them
a
our
woman.
tricks.
No, I know. Right? There's guys here. I won't tell all the tricks. But women can fall in love with you, even if you're not the most attractive, even if you're
And
not
it's
the most
real
thing,
love.
and
It's
she'll really
real
love you.
love.
That's
Yeah.
why she has
Care
to
about
protect
you,
herself.
everything. Yeah.
That's why she has to protect her
Right.
heart. So she
Right.
has to be gaining something,
Right.
so she doesn't feel drained and she
Right.
becomes upset
But that's
with
what
you
men know
and
how to
start
do,
manifesting.
is drain you. A lot of them, the little boys, the ones that are even like the older men, they are little boys or little men or whatever they call them. They still have that mentality. That's when I stop talking to them. I'm like, clearly you're not grown. You know what I mean? And that's
We
when
have
you
some
have
comments.
to know. Okay, sorry guys. Let's hear what you got to say.
Well, Azari says, honestly speaking, I think I'm about to say we'll open up a can of worms. Majority
Great.
of
We
women
love that.
nowadays who rather older man is about the money and material things.
Perfect. I love that you think that.
Yeah. Rafina says an older man usually wants what he wants. He is secure in the relationship. Younger men are still exploring and trying to find themselves.
Correct.
Right. Azari says you have young guys who are more mature than some older guys. They know what they want to be, how to treat women. And then he says, sugar daddy, laugh out loud. Love you, love my ladies. Elon, thank you.
Oh.
And from those comments with what
Perfect,
Azari
everything.
says.
Azari, I love that you think that.
Yeah.
I love that you think that, because that's also a brainwash mentality. Because not to put you down. I know you said it was going to open up a can of worms, so you was already prepared for this, right? Because I have to stand up for this, because it's not that we know what we want. I know what you want. You want to do something else. I know. I have to put it down, but I have to speak. I have to say how I feel. I get loud when I speak, so I don't want to spit on it. I'm passionate. I'm serious about it, because I want people to understand the gold digging thing. Yes, I know a lot of women who are interested in only just money, but
there's a lot of men who's only interested in sex.
What exactly? But what kind of life do we live? We live with sex, money, and drugs, and lifestyle, and being spiritual. There's so many different patterns. And yes, you don't want to bump into a gold digger, but maybe it's not a gold digger. It's knowing what they want. Just Lucy know what you want.
Lucy says, yes, maturity is not about age. It's based on experience. Very true.
Right.
Which goes into a man with more experience. Right. He's not going to do the same thing. I'm not saying there's not younger guys who aren't that type of way. What are you talking about? I've dated them.
Me too.
It's great. It's fine. Yeah. I'm just saying in the time...
It's not age. It's not really age. Yeah, we can't blame it on the age. Okay,
it's not an age. It's a maturity thing. It is a maturity level, because there are some guys. The definition
of what it is.
But usually, it's more about with the other thing with the money. It's like if you're with an established guy, and usually for men to get established, they've now past their 30s. They're now taking their career seriously. They're like, they can afford to get a house. They can afford to get, I'm not going to be moving in with no guy in an apartment. Like, no. I want to be in a house, like moving on. I already
lived in an apartment by myself.
Guys usually don't hit that point when they really like are able to like do the house, do the thing, like until they get like in their. Well, now it's younger guys. These kids are like making money out of anything, really.
Right.
But like that would be like a reason for the woman to like actually even come into his life.
Right.
That's why most of these guys are like bachelors, anyways.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because that's the thing. It goes with these guys are not looking like women that are talking like this. They're looking to be married. They're looking to have like real life experiences with their husbands or whatever they call them. Like, they don't even have to be your husband. If they're your boyfriend or something, or someone you're taking seriously, you want to be on a higher level than just a normal level. Yeah. And that's what these women are looking for, the gold digging women that you think. But
because usually, to be honest, and you look at it, it's just like it goes to like women could date anybody. This is the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
Women can date anybody that they want.
Anybody.
And love that guy and do anything with that guy. But as women, you have to, there's a role. And it sounds like weird, but it's like a good role. It's a role that you play. And that role is like...
It's more than all the materialistic things. It's like it's more than maturity as well. It's like you got to understand, like, you have to be the one to go out and make a difference in this world. And I am going to go out and make sure my family and everybody's good and we're all experiencing life the way that we want to experience it, while we combined both of our thoughts and make things happen. It's not all about these other things. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense?
I guess. There's so much going on. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely get into the comments.
Jackie says, "Oh, hey Mo. Hey Boston. Mo. I have a question for you both."
Sure.
Okay. Then Jackie says, like, right now, even though I'm not rich, I'm an entrepreneur, so I'd rather not date a man who's working low wage and not looking forward to growth. Exactly. That's not even on the mindset. And because you're like that, we are also entrepreneurs and on that path. And honestly, I will not. First of all, I gotta date somebody who's doing way better than me in my life. Yeah. I'm not gonna be around anybody who's not doing better than me. Because how are you supposed to help me? Right. Because I'm not where I need to be. No. And I need to continue to network and know people and be better. So if I'm gonna date somebody, I gotta date smart. Women, you can date anybody. Right. Make sure you date smart. Yeah. You can date, and that was the biggest point. Is like, if you're gonna date anybody, and men, make sure you ball the
I'm just
ball
telling
out
them, you need to
because
save
you
your
need
money. You teach
That's
these kids at a young
even the
age,
rappers say
save
it.
your
They
money.
say,
Yeah.
they say, I won't say it, but
Right.
they say such and such women, like forget women, get your money.
Right.
They say it in a different
Yeah,
way,
you know,
more derogatory way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's still like,
Right.
that's
It's always their motive. It's
you
like,
have to get money for,
Right.
men already know they do,
Yeah.
everything that they do is for money. They
Right.
make,
Right.
for women, sorry.
Yeah.
They make money
Everything.
for women.
Yeah.
They get a nice car for women. They
Right.
do everything.
Everything.
They fight for women. They go to
Right.
jail for women. They
Right.
everything for
is
women.
for women.
It's all gonna be coming down for women. If
Yeah.
you read the law, what is it? The law. Wait, the power of seduction or the law of seduction?
I think it's
or the power of the 28 laws of power, and then the laws of seduction. Read those books. I'm sorry if I'm messing up the names, but read those books and you will see like everything that's really happened in history came down to somebody seducing somebody, their feelings and emotions came down to it, and it comes down to a woman. So as a woman, yes,
but they don't know this. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't know that this
but
is
that
all,
inspires the man.
Yeah.
If the man knows, hey, I can't get a woman if I don't have a job, if I don't have any of those things, unless he's the kind of guy who's gonna mooch off of a woman, which you do not want.
Like, there is a lot of guys like that.
I don't want a son. I would just have a baby. I don't need you.
Right.
I want the cute part of the baby. I don't want the older part, the headache part. No, I don't want that.
They just never grow. That's those ones never grow. They're just always looking for a handout.
Yeah.
From a woman.
Azari said, sorry. There's so many comments.
Okay, great.
Mo says, yes, that's me. And it makes perfect sense to want more and demand more. Taking no shorts because
none.
A guy will give and do what you allow. Demand more and set a tone. Exactly. Okay. Because he's gonna rise to the occasion.
They're
Men are
going
confident.
to.
He can do whatever you tell him to do. But so tell him to do it.
Right.
And see how, like, tell him to jump and see how
he's gonna jump.
Yeah.
And then you not use it, but you see it from there.
Right. Ibrahim says, good job, ladies. Thank you, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Thank you for tuning in every Sunday.
She's always on
Facebook. And Azari said, would you date a guy that is trying in life, but he works at Burger King?
No.
He don't drive, but he knows what he wants in life and is very mature.
Well, I'll encourage him to keep being mature.
I think that he's
and
headed
he needs
to
keep going.
The top. Yeah.
He don't need to be worrying about no girlfriend.
Woman. Yeah.
You don't worry about no girlfriend.
Get
you
your
can
money.
go ahead and play with mad girls, how y'all do it.
Get with any girl that would accept it.
Any girl that would accept it.
Any girl
but don't
accept get nobody pregnant because you're headed to the top. If you have that determination.
Why does these guys think that they need to give people babies?
You date younger.
Right. You date younger where they don't care about that. They are okay.
But don't date older.
Don't date
That's
older.
The
They're
rule.
Already mature.
Yeah. That's the
A mature
rule.
woman knows what she wants.
Yeah.
Don't come that way. You can say, hi, I like you, but you know I don't have a chance.
Yeah, but a younger woman still could be mature. But she'll be able to learn her lessons with you.
Right.
I mean, you just got to know why people are in your life. Some people are for a lesson. If you're at that point in your life, you can't be thinking about marriage and none of that stuff. You're thinking about getting your money up.
Right.
I don't know. He lives in Jamaica, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's a different type of lifestyle. But in America, it's like, you got to make money.
Right.
And you can't really be focused or getting caught up with kids or anything like that.
Focus
as a
on
guy.
Yourself.
Yeah, you got to
Don't even try to be in a relationship. I know
men make money so easily.
Right.
I don't know.
They could
they
do
always
multiple
have money.
things. Y'all, you don't even need to go to sleep.
They don't buy makeup. They don't buy clothes like us. They don't spend their
No.
money on like beauty.
Nonsense.
So
yeah, they got that one particular
top.
I'm just saying to them that they only have those, your pants, your shirt, your common outfits, and you leave it from there and save all your money.
Rafina says, women have to raise our standards. We are natural born givers. We find ourselves playing the mother role too often, and we are caught trying to make up for their past hurt, all the while not realizing we are hurting ourselves helping them. Girl.
Okay.
Girl.
I have something to say. That was different. Yes. She nailed it. She nailed it for sure.
Put it in the coffin. Put the last nail in. Go ahead.
There is different roles in this world of women. We have different
archetypes.
We have different archetypes.
Which one are you playing?
That's why women need. It's like we got to go deep into womanhood. Like women got to go in and find out what they like who they are,
who you are.
Like you got to know exactly what you want, because how are you going to be in a relationship with somebody and then get mad at him because he don't know what you want, because you don't know what you want. You could barely tell him where you want to eat.
Right.
So it's not like it goes deep into that. Women really got to know who they are. What makes them, what do you like?
Right.
And if you don't know what you like now, like start thinking about that. Like, okay, I like this, I like this, I like that. And start checking them off, because they start getting
anybody
off your list.
will do anything for you. You know when I realized like how much money was in the world? When we first moved here and we were driving like around Beverly Hills, like sometimes we would just go on drives, we would go on hikes and just like look out from the hills into like LA, into the city. And it was just like, you're surrounded going up these hills and these mountains by like beautiful, like $1 million houses, multi-million-dollar houses. And it's like, people live here.
Yeah.
People actually live here.
And they're humans just like you. They have the same blood as you.
Yeah.
And it's like, people are like, they have a limit. They got you capped where they're like, okay, I don't think that I'll be able to get there.
Yeah.
Maybe one day in life I'll be able to get there.
It's possible to anybody. Like, and then you meet those people and it's like, you're not
ordinary
even
people. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know.
And you'd be like, I'm smarter than you.
Right. Like I met a doctor and I was like, I'm way smarter than you. How did you become a doctor?
I've dated some doctors that I felt like I was smarter than, but that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So we have Jackie says, period. Okay. And then Mastodon Donna says, what do you do? Do a lot of things.
What do you mean what we do?
Do a lot of things. Azari says, I believe in you are down. I will build you to the point you achieve your goal. Vice versa. They should be equal opportunity. No, because at the end of the day, a woman can't help build a man, because men don't.
No,
it just doesn't work.
A woman can't work too hard. Like you are the one that has to go do the work hard part,
right?
Like they can't do that. Like how are they supposed to like
raise the kid?
How are they gonna like, especially if you want them to raise your kid?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Build a legacy and push you to the point for you to achieve.
They're the ones
dreams.
that you're rich because of women.
Right?
They're not going out to do it.
They're
how
putting
many
you
men
on
with information? Like look how smart we are right now.
Because we're intuitive.
Like, we're intuitive. We know how to like.
Look how smart we are right now. Right. Imagine if a man had this information.
Exactly. What someone who has ambition is going to go out and go do it.
Right.
And while I'm telling you that, you know how many people I told them things and they became successful in their life.
Women inspire men.
Yes,
that's the whole point.
Always.
You're
a man's gonna always want to call a woman just
even
to hear
Drake,
their voice.
Even Drake,
every rapper and singer.
That's why you see Drake. He usually he
nails it for all the women.
All the women he dreamt of, he got.
Yeah,
and that's like an achievement. Like I knew like I was in some part of his consciousness. He was working towards getting to the point where he can do that.
Right.
And then believed in himself enough and put enough work and action behind it that it came true. He wasn't trying to come to her when he was broke. Right. He was like, no, I'm going to build myself up enough to be able to do that.
Right.
Even like a lot of men, there's this movie called Lord of War, and it's with Nicolas Cage. And even in his story, he was like, he got to make money just so he could marry this model or get a chance with this model.
I remember that because he's
like, I'm going to do any way.
He even rented out the whole hotel.
Exactly. We have more comments. Okay.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. So Mo says yes, Fee, and she says yes, and yes. This is why I'm taking the time to know what I truly like. I'm 38 and still figuring it out. Right.
It's never too late.
And she says and you
girl.
can get it just like them. And we sell ourselves short.
Yes, we do sometimes. Yes.
And then Azari says,
we're getting
hey,
over that
ladies,
stage.
I'm gonna leave. I have leave work. I have a drive to do at 1 a.m. I honestly disagree with this topic.
Aww, we're sorry.
Well, come back next time. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Azari, you're the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Azari.
Let's try again with you next week.
Next week we'll do better, okay?
Same time.
We'll make you happy next week.
Okay. Jackie says, how about we speak on the modern age polymolly, whatever. I like polygamy. I don't know. Wave, because that's big in the 28 to 40 range. And then Rafina says, yes, mine. I'm so glad we are learning from each other.
Aww.
Right. So Azari said it again. So basically, if you're married a rich man and it happened that he went broke, lose everything, you're going to leave. Catch you next Sunday.
He left us with that.
Okay, that was a lot. Are you going to leave?
Am I going to leave?
If he's rich, how'd he go broke? Because rich people don't really go broke unless they're like on drugs, unless they did something
Those
illegal.
are the
but if they did something illegal enough,
leave.
they already got like offshore accounts, and you probably already got all of your money. So it would just depend on what kind of relationship it was. Was you in it strictly for the money? And if the money's gone, then yeah, you can be gone. But if you was in it for the money as a partial thing, but you still love him, you still want to be there, then he probably got money hidden, or he could make it again. He already been rich. Yeah.
And I think
when rich people go broke, they can go rich again unless they want it.
And I think Azari thinks like the topic was like it's only aiming for money. Like when you pick these type of people, you actually fall in love. Like women fall in love,
right?
Like that's why you've been in relationship with a few women, I'm thinking. But like people fall in love.
Jackie said, and credit is not rich. No, girl, not credit.
No,
girl.
Thank you, girl.
Let me tell you something. I gotta Google you
and
then see that you're a CEO or a VP or something, a vice president of finance, right?
That's just what type of woman you are.
Well, come on,
Azari.
There's some type of there's nothing to do. No hate, no shade. No, everybody likes what they like. Some men like very young women.
Yeah.
Who have.
But that's why women have to know what they want. Like, what they want. Because men know what they want.
Men know exactly what they want.
They like a woman who's tall. Some women like a woman who's
some
skinny,
men like women who are earthy, who will build with you and do that stuff. That has nothing to do. I feel like that's the problem with the time that we're in now. Is because people are so caught up in what people do in their personal lives and their bedrooms, and they want to judge them because of that.
Yeah.
With everything, and it's like, oh well, this person is a gold digger, so I don't like her automatically.
Right.
But it's like,
you don't even know who I am.
You don't even know who I am. That's just somebody I would date. I can still be friends with you.
Right.
We could still probably even have a better relationship being friends than even dating me.
I think that's the best relationship, because the guy who dates you loses. Because once he's gone, he's gone forever. No, but he is winning. But he can lose really hard. Yeah. But a friend will last forever, depending on how they want to get lost.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it just really depends.
It's crazy because I was like on YouTube, and I seen like there was this YouTuber. Her name was Nap Queen. Mm-hmm. And her real name, I think it's like Shayna Donahue.
Okay.
She passed away. Whoa. Her boyfriend killed her. And she was with this guy like 2 years ago, and they broke up for 2 years, and she took him back a month ago, and he stabbed her with some scissors in a domestic violence. And she's already experienced domestic violence with him before. And it's just like, that was her high school sweetheart and all that stuff. And it's just like, there's situations that can get very like dark because a woman doesn't and I'm not blaming a woman at all, because I think 100% not her fault.
But they don't know when to leave. That's the thing. They don't see the time to go.
Women ignore a lot of the signs. I'm telling you this as I've been through so much that I know, like, our intuition starts kicking in like
from
early,
day one.
From day one,
the first day.
Everything.
If you feel something, leave.
You're right.
You're right. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever second guess your intuition.
Don't make him tell you it's not the truth.
No.
What did you think? It's the truth.
Yeah.
Because men will always play their cards.
Right.
They will always play their cards and see how far they're going to get.
Right.
And that's just honesty. And that's
women
fine.
Need to
they
start
can play
their cards. Because
trust your intuition.
You don't want to get killed
and
from not knowing your intuition.
And it was because she wanted to leave him, and it's just like, you're not leaving. And it's like, what?
Well.
So, yeah, I wish her family well, and that
That's just a learning lesson it's very tragic. And I'm so sorry
a black
for her.
woman.
I'm so sorry for her. And I just want everybody to know, because we're running out of time, and that like what we learned tonight is that you got to know what you want. Know what you want, and know when the time is right for you to leave a situation that is no longer needed for you to be there. Like, you are loved, you are special. Like, there's nobody who can tell you nothing. Everything that you want will be what you're gonna experience in your reality. But if someone is not obtaining to your level, don't waste your time with them. Don't give them rides. Don't let them stay at your house. Don't let them eat your snacks. Don't let them take your money. Don't let them waste your time.
Right.
Okay? Please.
Protect yourself.
I know a lot of us go through that.
A lot of women go through that. And
different
it's just
things.
like, you have to protect yourself as a woman. You're the most valuable thing, if not the valuable thing on earth. On like walking.
Right.
You literally are the creator of all human life on this planet. You are responsible for every person here. As a woman, I don't care if you're a little girl, because now you've incarnated into a creator.
Right.
So as your role, you have to understand that you can set boundaries with these men. They're okay with it. Yeah, in some animal kingdoms, as birds, they sit there, they have to dance for the woman for her to accept him. He has to go out of his way and do all of this. Now we're living in a different time where
it's all man. It's because it's his story.
Yeah.
And we're living in it.
Yeah. So as a woman, you need to know how to play your part. History. Because the thing that we were saying, not only date an older man, date a rich man, but it was more of date a man who can meet your standards. Period. Because some guys can't meet that standard, and there's no shade to him. He's not there yet. He will get there. Yes. But you move on. Right. You respect yourself.
You don't have to call him to keep encouraging him. Move on. We don't care.
He'll like you if you ignore him more.
Right. Exactly.
But that's another day. Right. That's another topic.
Right. Yes, exactly.
That's definitely a thing. He'll like you more if you leave him alone.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and share this video for anyone who wants to hear some deep stories on what we had to say tonight. We really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Says, I know. Can I read the last of these comments before we head out?
Sure. And make sure you say our spiel as well.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Mo says, I agree. Each one must teach one, especially family. And then Rafina says, women have to begin to understand the power we possess. You are valuable, ladies. And then she also says to Mo, so true, family have to stop being ashamed of and share their experience. It will save a life. Yes,
it will.
It
exactly.
For sure.
Thank you, ladies.
And thank you guys so much tonight for coming.
I love it.
And, dropping some comments down there and letting us know what you're actually thinking. Because honestly, we're all thinking it.
Right. We're all thinking it. And now we're going to actually start doing what we said.
Yes.
Remember that. Don't forget.
Definitely check out the Instagram page at Nothing's Wrong Podcast, the Twitter page on Nothing's Wrong P, the what else we doing?
All of
the
our
YouTube Nothing's Wrong Podcast. And if you want to support the channel, you can definitely hit the Cash App $, Nothing's Wrong Pod. And thank you guys for hanging out with us for another Sunday night. We'll see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
Always remember, nothing's wrong.
Oh, that's hot.